What's going on, guys? It's Nath Cinderace here and welcome back to another video. For this video we're going to be doing episode 33 of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet playthrough. Now you might be wondering, why did I say Scarlet first? Well, I'll level with you. Today's episode is going to be about catching the Paradox Pokemon, and that includes in Violet, except for Koraidon, because I've already got Koraidon there. So, yeah, I don't plan on doing this as often, but we're going to get all the Paradox forms today for Scarlet and Violet. But for Violet, we're also going to include that rival Miraidon that we may or may not see down here. So, I won't waste any more time. In fact, yes I will. There's two more things. Firstly, before starting this episode, I didn't want to be in a position where I was stumped for nicknames, so I thought of all of those before we started. For every Paradox form we'll be catching today. So I am very prepared, and there was a comment a few episodes ago about a nickname. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I planned for today's episode to have said nickname. What Paradox form it is? Well, you can see, and we will see for ourselves very soon, because I will basically be working my way from top to bottom. So, yeah, with regards to that, the other thing was, I've forgotten. I made sure that Scarlet and Violet were next to me, so I can quickly switch, no pun intended, with the console, but still. We'll go down to Research Area 1, find ourselves these Paradox Pokemon. That's the second one. Now, I planned on starting the episode at the school, but I forgot about autosave. So, I came down here quickly, forgetting that it saves on its own. And I decided to see for myself if the Paradox Pokemon spawn yet, or if you have to do the upcoming tournament. And as luck would have it, they're all here. Even the rarer ones. So, we're going to do that now. Gonna find all the Paradox Pokemon with Scarlet. They are easy enough because I've done all the events, including catching Miraidon, but yeah. We shall begin by coming to this spot where I think, yep, there's one right off the bat. We've seen these ones already. It's our guy, Iron Moth. We caught Iron Moth off guard. Rika here is not going to use Earthquake. So, yeah, we're going to try and catch them all with little to no issues. So we've already seen these Pokemon. I've already talked about their origin, their types, that kind of stuff. What I haven't talked about is nicknames, because I will do those as we are moving along. And I've just realised I'm not prepared Pokeball wise. So that's going to be a problem. Do I even have any quick balls? I have 9, but this Iron Moth is about to be knocked out anyways. Plus, we've already passed the first turn, so yeah, that's it. Now, some of these nicknames are more creative than others, so yeah, I think Iron Moth is one of those. Hey, let's see. Yeah, not bad actually. Some of these Pokemon names I have written down and thought of for like alternative Paradox names, and Iron Moth is one of them. So for our first one, I'm going to call this Bionic Moth. Another word for artificial, so yep, we have Bionic Moth as our first Paradox form of many. And I probably mentioned this before, but I'm going to mention it again just in case. With the Paradox Pokemon I catch in Scarlet, I'll just bring them over here so that they're all together. So there's Hands already, just came out, and Bundle, so there's 2 of them already. We've seen Bundle a couple of times, but Yeah, I wanted to catch them all together. And that had a boosted energy, wow. Forget they sometimes carry those. So we need to see how we can do here. There we go, easy enough. So we've got Iron Hands, and I should have read all the descriptions actually, I'm sorry. So they're all called the Paradox Pokemon, Iron Hands, Fighting Electric, so established. This Pokemon shares many similarities with Iron Hands, an object mentioned in a certain expedition journal. So what the Pokedex basically tells us is they confirm what Pokemon are what. So I've got a different name for this one. We'll call this one Static. Static. There we go. Forget how you do that on your own. So we'll call this one Static Pam. Just because it's a future Pokemon doesn't mean it has to have iron in front of it. Although a couple of them do have iron on in their names for the decks. Now before we catch Iron Bundle, I think it's only fair we go back to Iron Moth and read what it said there. Iron Moth. Nope, that's Miraidon. Iron Moth, okay. The Paradox Pokemon, yep. Fire Poison, no records exist of this species being caught. Until now, the data is lacking, but the Pokemon's traits match up with an object described in an old book. They're just full of mysteries, aren't they? So there we go, there's Valiant and Thorns, which we fought before. There's a few from Scarlet, which we'll worry about later. But here is Iron Bundle. The first Paradox form we saw down here that's not Treads. And apparently you don't want to make things easy for us. So let's see how much Earthquake does. I know we're quite strong, but I'm kind of, oh, there's an item. I'm kind of hopeful. Hey, so while we're catching this, I hope you're all enjoying the series so far. I'm having a blast still. I can't wait for the other stuff. So we've still got the tournament to do. We've still got to, like it said in the last episode, we've got to check on all gym leaders, basically rematches, catch the other 4 legendaries. I think that's pretty much it for the main game. I've seen another Iron Moth. They are fine. One thing that's a bit weird is the time machine's deactivated, yet there's so many of these spawning. It's like no matter what happens, it's almost as if the time machine's still running, but there's no real effect, so to speak. But anyways, Iron Bundle, Paradox Pokemon again, they all say that. Ice Water, it resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. It couldn't have been from us because everything here would have to have been private. So for this one, we have, okay. Arctic Gift. It's based on Pelipper. It's based on Delibird. So it's only natural. It's got to have gift or present in the name. So I think that's all the ones we can find up here. There's Raichu. Come on, pick up the item. Ice Terra. Now, what I have a look just in case. You know, you can't be too careful in case they're shinies or not. Especially Iron Moth, which has a very subtle change. So yeah, that's all the ones up here. We've got 4 more here, plus Miraidon, which we'll get to soon. So we're doing fine so far. We've not had any real issues apart from Iron Moth being a bit annoying to try and actually catch. Now I think this one here can be a bit challenging to spawn because it's such a small place. There's up here or there's down below. It's one of the... There it is right there already. Just because you're green doesn't mean you're going to blend in with the go-go. Sorry pal, there's another one. Never mind about rare. Iron Thorns, Electric Rock, so we can't choose Earthquake. Otherwise, it's done. There we go. Done. Iron Thorns. These are going by faster than I thought, actually. So, Iron Thorns, Rock Electric instead. Some of its notable features match those of an object named with a certain expedition journal as Iron Thorns. That begs the question, who did the professor have time to make a Pokédex for every Pokemon if he was mostly stuck down here? Pretty cool if he did, but even so. Now, we're going to call this one the dots. There it is. This one was requested by a viewer. There you go. You've got yourself your nickname. Intro.sim. Or sim. So there we go. That's our next one. Like I said, I didn't forget, I wanted to wait till all the Paradox forms were available and then I'd have more freedom of choice. The first pick was going to be Iron Jugulus, but then I thought, there's only 3, so wait till all of them are available. But anyways, that still leaves 3 more already. One's rare, 2 are at the very bottom, I believe. Yeah, I know one's definitely in the 4th area. And the last one is not you, Raichu. While we're here, because we're going by quite fast, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly scour the area for items. You know, I said I wanted to do it before and I couldn't because we're with company and it slows down. Okay, so we got a couple of lychee berries. Back in the days of Hoenn, they would be locked behind events that, unless you have a working internal battery for your game, then yeah, you're not getting one. Salad berry, there's a few berries here actually. There's a Golduck. Weasel and Floatzel, I don't think I've seen down here yet. We tend to avoid the waters because this area is pretty much water galore and you can't run too fast really. Yeah, but we did see Weasel and Floatzel. I don't know, but we're not here for long, we're just here to have a quick look. There's a lot of items down here to get, so a few Masquerain. There's that Bishop. Comet Shard, good for selling. So far we've had no shinies in this playthrough. That's a shame, but I will work on the Pokédex off camera, so maybe there's that chance. Who knows? Maybe. But for now, I am not going to focus on that yet. Not until we've beaten the upcoming tournament. Then I will off camera complete the Pokédex and then we'll see if we find any shinies in the playthrough. Iron Hands, you're sort of stuck. Oh well, Iron Hands is strong. You can just bash the walls with his powerful palms. I can't get that. Yes, I can. So I said this before about how there was a Pokemon that was missing. Here we go. Farigiraf! We finally found one! Woo! I like Farigiraf. I'm just glad some Pokemon can evolve. I know Dunsparce was weird because it's just the Dunsparce with an extra segment or two if you're lucky. But hey, it got an evolution. We all wanted one. We got it, and I think it's grown on a lot of people now, myself included. I liked it before. I just thought it could have had, like, say, another type or a little bit more diversity in its design. But I suppose 2 and 3 segmented on Sparses kind of make it diverse in itself. Yes, Masquerade, hello. Anyways, we'll get these 2 items and then we'll move on to the next. Oh, we haven't fought nor seen Masquerade apparently. Okay, 3 items. Waterstone, there we go. Yeah, this game is very generous when it comes to these like competitive items, evolution items, any of that kind of stuff. It's you can basically go anywhere in the region and they're there. Abundant is probably not the right word, more so available. Normal, Terra Shards, Apricot Berry. Done here is a bunch of Gibble and Gabite. I seen an item. There it is. I thought I was getting all confused there. Iron Jugulus. Hey, I was gonna wait till later to catch you, but you're here now. Perfect. With also an energy boost, or booster energy. Getting that the wrong way. Right. Ouch. I know Iron Jugulus isn't the best competitively, but I still really like it. It's pretty cool, and I forgot to use another quick bow. Look at it, it's so cool. It's just... Oh, and it defeated Rika. It's not fair. We'll use Wheel Trio. I believe if Iron Jugulus doesn't have it already, you can definitely learn Snarl, so just in case, use that. I know it's not going to have much repercussions, but still, it's better to weaken it with a move that we know is either effective or will not defeat it. So, Ultra Ball, go! Ah. Yeah, there we go. Lucky Wheel Trio. Just managing to hang on there. Okay, Iron Jugulus. It's possible that Iron Jugulus, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. It sounds more like a diary that you've written about your time down here than it is a Pokédex entry. I think it's the Scarlet one that makes it sound a little bit more involved, shall we say, with Hydreigon. I don't know. I could be wrong in that one, but anyways. Hydra. I just like the name, Hydra. I'd normally call Hydreigon Hydra, but hey, I could have called it Iron Hydra, but I didn't want to use Iron too much in the Paradox names. There's already 2 upcoming that are going to be called Hydra. And no, it's not the one you're thinking of when I come over here to Secret Area. I should have left this one for last. Yeah, but still, I'm here now. I said I was working my way down, not going down and doing it in Pokédex order, because then I'd still be going about from one area to another. So look, you get Sneasel in here. That was fast. You're supposed to be rare. We've already found you. It's supposed to be a rare find, like the rarest paradox form. This is the only location you can find these little fellas. Yeah, clearly Rodney is just having a bad day here. And I already know the name for Iron Valiant here. And if you've seen the last episode, you'll already know too. Let's go back for the good old chivalry, shall we? We should have called you Iron Knight. But that could be what Scythe would be. If Scythe was a paradox form, Iron Knight. Oh, nice. You stayed out. Something is stuck in the wall. It's a Venomoth. Come on, Iron Valiant. Please stay in the ball. My favourite paradox form, and I just want to... I don't want to say much, but when it comes to going to Kitakami, I'm going to use a different team, and I plan on using Iron Valiant here as one of those members. Did I just see another pink scythe behind me? Oh come on, they're supposed to be rare! They're supposed to be rare! Hard to find! Impossible to catch! Which is definitely right, but... Yeah, see that one back there, it's like 1 minute it's blades. Next minute it's a big blade. Wow, this Valiant is just not making this easy for me. If worse comes to worse, I'll have to get out the battle because we are getting decimated here. Not just by Valiant here, but by the other paradox forms. I can't attack. I could maybe attack with Night Slash, but with low enough health and Tarragon's attack stat, you know, it's not something I want to risk. Let's try another ball. Do we? No, can't. Timer ball. Why not? We're in a cave, so we could use a dusk ball. Time is of the essence, guys. There we go. Caught. And just because we caught the early form, we're not going to leave it as part yet. So, first of all, Iron Valiant. Fairy fighting. Fairy from Gardevoir. Fighting from Gallade. It's possible that this is the object listed as Iron Valiant in a certain expedition journal. Now, if you've seen last episode, you'll know exactly what I'm going to call this thing. Because I let slip out twice after I named it. Say what you want, that's a name I genuinely really like. Gallade. It's Gallade and it's Gardevoir, of course, so Gallade. So down here you've got Lycanroc, there's Midnight, sorry. Pitaya Berry, there's Iron Jugulus again. There are some other Pokemon here. I'm looking for like a tombstone on the ground. You know, there they are. See, like there's a bunch of Grievard and a Houndstone. There's a Sableye. It's got nothing on Obsidian. So there's a couple of Iron Jugulus. I can't believe how easy we found Iron Valiant. Let's just say in this episode, this is not the last time we're going to see this cave. For those Scarlet players or those who have played both or already know how this game, you'll know why. I shouldn't really, I don't want to get too close, don't want to wake it up. There's an Espeon by the way. It's a sleeping Valiant. But look at that, when it's sleeping it's practically shut down. Never mind, run. Yeah, it's like, the pink parts are like, shut down. It's so cool. So up here, I don't know how many, if you know this already, but up here is an item. You just gotta keep climbing up. There, well, it's a TM. Same thing. Steel Beam, a powerful, powerful steel type move. The strongest steel type move. So look at this. Interesting pattern, which they've done nothing about really. But the thing is, we're in total darkness, so how's there so much light coming through unless it's up here? Which you can't really see, can you? Now with Grievard and Houndstone, you better be careful. You could be missing a shiny if you don't check. There's Valiant again. And I think I said Dugtrio already. So we've got all of them except for two. One of them is a static encounter, and the other one, well, we've seen a few times already. I'll give you a hint. Titan. Down we go. So yeah, bundle is everywhere. Jugulus you'll find in here too. We saw this one there, but we saw one in the other episode, which I did think on catching at the time, and yeah, I decided I wanted to do it all in an episode so that it was a bit more focus on that Pokemon. There's a Komora. Yeah, there's an item somewhere. Oh yeah, Locust, I forgot. Locust is like the only able Pokemon now. So that cave is the only place you can find Valiant. So I think I've just gone the wrong way. Yeah. There's definitely an item here. There it isn't. It isn't. I could have sworn there was an item here. Huh. That's weird. I could have sworn there was. So we're almost done. Then we can move on to Scarlet and do the same thing again. That one has the shiny charm, so you never know. See, there's an item here. We couldn't. There's the Dunsparce, but they're only going to be second. 2-second. Garganacl. I did get a shiny Knackly the other day actually, when I was looking for a cloth. There it is! Over there. Iron Turrets. We have already seen this guy in action many a time. Yep, the attack is going down, and I forgot to use the quick ball again. One more will do. Okay, I don't want to hit it even more. Iron Treads is about to be Iron Caught. This time? Come on, please, for the video. Yeah, I knew you were a cool guy, Treads. That being said, what name are we going to give you? Oh, it's got iron in the name, but hey, this one and Great Tusk are gonna have sort of similar names, so Iron Treads. Ground Steel. Sightings of this Pokemon have occurred in recent years. It resembles a mysterious object described in an old expedition journal. They all say the same thing, really. So for this one, we're still going to keep the iron part, but we're going to call it Iron quake. Like, you know, the Quaking Earth Titan. So, like, Great Tusk is going to have a similar name. Obviously, it won't have iron, but at the same time, it's going to be. I want to just make that one a little bit more. I don't know. It's just a name, isn't it? It's just a fun little name that I'm thinking of, and I'm trying to be a bit more original with these names and creative. It's just not easy sometimes. But here's an item that can easily be missed. Terra Blast. We are on top of the world, or should I say on top of the lab. We are going to check here out quickly. So there is a couple of like caves, Dreepy and Dracolot. There's a couple like branching caves that you can go into. Branching's probably the weird one. See up there, up right there. Looks important. Looks important, guys. Like, totally important. And I am totally not sure where I am going. I know where I want to go, I just don't know where it is. Oh, Glimora. Don't worry, I'm going to heal up beforehand when we fight that handsome chap up there. Who's got nothing on Miraidon, mind you, but still, he's a cool fella. Or she's a cool fella, whatever. Just whatever Miraidons are, they're supposed to be cycles are. I think that's it there actually. Yes, that's the cave I was looking for. Probably more, but I'll just go with one. It's just a small room with a heal ball. 3 heal balls. Wait, I touched Glimmet. How is it Glimora? Huh, whatever. Doesn't matter, I'm not going to catch either of them right now. Come on. There's Jogulus. Okay. So up here is the final Paradox Pokemon. Yep, it's Iron Hands. Nah, I'm joking. We'll take you out though. Oh no! Oh no! Iron Hands, come on. Could have been a little bit less aggressive. Whatever. Oh, the reason I'm doing it this way, you cannot picnic down here. If you're gonna hunt shinies down here, you're gonna have to set up a picnic at the top. Just where the gate is. Can't do it here, and I can understand why. It's quite a dangerous place. Yeah, so yeah, no picnics down here. There's Bathra. I think we've pretty much seen everything that can spawn down here. Iron Hands is still up there. If it was Dunsparce, at least it would run away. But Iron Hands, we've just seen, is determined enough. Whoa! That Gabite looks shiny. Yeah, I knew it wasn't, but it just looked shiny because of the line. Okay, Rika, you tried. Yeah, come on. So here we go. The last of the Paradox Pokemon. There's a Dunsparce, and like I said, that's quite big actually. See, at least with you, you're gonna stay over there. So we'll save it quickly in case anything goes wrong. That's cool. I just realised it does that with its hand, so. Miraidon, what have you got to say? Wow. It's the Miraidon we faced in the finale. Hadron Engine. I think this won't defeat it. Even Rika looks shiny down here. Hey, there we go. I forgot the quick ball again! I'm going to try not to waste my Master Ball. Uh-oh, we're on a timer now, guys. We are on a timer. Whoops. Anyway, on to take two. Sorry, Miraidon. I didn't think you were gonna get poisoned. I didn't think the poison would do that much damage, actually. Well, at least we know we can use Earthquake. But I am going to use a quick ball this time while it's still in my head. I just keep forgetting. Yeah. Legendary Pokemon. They're either really easy or most of the time very difficult to catch. We'll leave it there. I am not risking using Poison Jab and it gets poisoned and then, yeah. Once again, back to square one. But at the same time, it's not going to be easy if we're just going to rely on the HP that it's on now. Hey, let's try a Pokeball. Nah. How long is this being? So we still gotta get the other Paradox forms. 37 minutes, it's already been quite a while, but still, we'll do it. You've got a not very effective move, so you will be a safe bet, Rodney. Wow, I think I overestimated Rodney's ability to have a weak move. But at least it's damage. Yeah. Flower Trick will become critical hit, so we'll give it a try. Okay, don't touch it anymore. Don't touch it anymore. We're running out of Ultra Balls, which is concerning. We don't even have any Dust Balls, so Despite what I said that I'm Valiant, it's impractical here. Ah, so close! So close! Not far now. Not long now until we catch you, I will assure it. Tarragon, please do not go down. We need you to stay out, stay in this fight. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Come on, please, one more. Let's try another timer ball. Great. Come on, timer ball. Time is of the essence. So close. Come on. Wow, Tarragon. Live a life of luxury? Nah. Nice one, Tarragon. I know, I feel the same way. Oh, we're almost out of Ultra Balls. Last Ultra Ball, come on. Miraidon. Tarragon! 3 hits in a row! You just never cease to amaze me. Wait a minute, we've caught Miraidon, kind of. Just realised a repeat ball could work. Ah, not this time. Tarragon, I know we did try. That was a pretty cool angle actually. Got to see the top of Area 0. Come on, seriously, we need to catch it now. Fun's fun, but... No, no, come on. Seriously, Miraidon, come on! The show needs to go on. We need the other Paradox Pokemon, so just be a bit more considerate. Yeah, if this Miraidon uses Struggle, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. For wasting my time. I don't want to use my Master Ball. Great Ball, come on, please. Like, I don't have any status moves for you. I don't have any more Pokemon that will be weak enough to attack you. I don't know what else I can do, Miraidon. Yikes! I mean, the camera got body slammed by Mika. Come on! It's a Pokeball! Everyone loves Pokeballs. I mean, the design is sick. Now, you must be ready to be caught by now. Oh god. I think the timer ball is going to have 4 times effectiveness on the video, let alone you alone, Miraidon. Now Miraidon, if you stay in the ball, I promise you that you'll be happy. Please. I'm pretty sure you're 100% charged up, Miraidon. Come on. Stay in the ball. Please. Yikes. I know this might not be engaging, guys, but I am trying here. I am very, very trying here. Why did I use a quick ball? I thought it was a timer ball next to it. It's the one after, but it's a timer ball. That's our best Pokeballs gone now. I think this is the only thing Miraidon can do now, it's used all its moves. Come on. Oh my god, finally! Finally! That took so long! That took forever! But we're finally done with the paradox forms. Makes me glad that Koraidon's been caught, but whatever. Miraidon, the paradox Pokemon, same as the rest. Electric Dragon, Ultimate Mode. It seems to be the Iron Serpent mentioned in an old book. The Iron Serpent is said to have turned the land to ash with its lightning. That's what we're going to call it. Iron Serpent. Iron Pain, I should call it. Yeah, we've got plenty of space. Whoops. Yeah, Iron Serpent. Wow, that was a pain to catch. Oh, something's going on. It's like the Miraidon know that they're together again. Yeah, we're done here. Let's get out of this place and I will go back to Mexico, so I have to heal up, and then we're going to move over to Scarlet to catch the other Paradox Pokemon, which I will send to this game. Yikes, that took forever. I mean, I dare not look at the timer. Not even an hour, but it took about like quite a bit of that time. But before we do anything else, I want to prioritize one thing. Pokeballs. Yeah, I needed those. Just in the off chance. Now we have 100 quick balls. Prioritizing the essentials. Anyways, guys, I will see you all in a moment where we will be in Scarlet. Go back to Area 0 and find the stars, the Paradox Pokemon, all over again. So, see you all shortly. Hello everyone, we are back. We are now in Scarlet, where instead of the future, we're going to experience the Pokemon of the past. Except for Koraidon, I've caught Koraidon already, so yeah, I am not going to waste time, because frankly, I just want to catch them all. And yeah, because that Miraidon took forever. So I can see, as you can see, the uniform's different. Everything else will be the same. Pokemon we'll see, apart from Paradox forms, and above all else, it's Koraidon! First time we'll see you in the series, actually. So yeah, wrong way. So we're just gonna do the same things before. Look for the Paradox Pokemon. There's Screamtail, that was fast. Did I just see Slitherwing in the background? I don't know. Here's my Farigiraf I used on my team. I can't see if that was Slitherwing I saw. So yeah, I have some of my team here. Apparently a couple of my team members were level 100 already. I don't know, but the ones that weren't are wrong. Okay, so we're ready to catch you now. What's our Pokeball situation? Oh, we'll be fine. Yep, of course. That'd be too easy. There we go, critical catch. Yay! Now, what was it called? I think I know what the name I was going to give it was. I don't know why we have a Sinistea or Tropius, but we do. I think it must have been for the Dex completion. Screamtail, Paradox Pokemon, they all say the same thing as well in this. Is Fairy Psychic. Fairy coming from this Jigglypuff. Well, Jigglypuff nowadays Jigglypuff get that from Screamtail. There have been only one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal. It's similar to the other ones actually. So Screamtail was a name I'm quite proud of actually. So we're gonna call this fella Primal Puff. Oh yeah, I forgot we haven't got anything. There's Screamtail again. So last time we were here we found like Iron Hands, Slitherwing, there we go, my favourite of Scarlet's Paradox forms. Oh, we've only got 3 quick balls? Yeah, that Frostmoth seems to want to get in our way. I mean, look at it, it's just right at our face. Why? I think that might take out Slitherwing, unfortunately. Yeah, let's try that now. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot you know Morning Sun. Stomp again. It feels weird being back in Scarlet actually. I don't have the DLCs for this unfortunately, so no Raging Bolt or Gouging Fire for me. Yet. Don't heal. try and catch you now. Another critical catch. Slitherwing, bug fighting, Volcarona adopts the bug type from Slitherwing here. This mysterious Pokemon has some similarities to a creature in an old book introduced as Slitherwing. So I've got no paradox name for this guy, but we'll call him Flint. Just a wee fun name. No, not like the Elite Four member Flint, just a name that I thought of on the spot. Before recording, that is. What's the other one that's here? It's Sandy Shocks, I believe is down this way. But I could have sworn there was another one. I don't know if Fluttermane, no. Screamtail, Slitherwing. Because up here there was Iron Hands, Bundle, and Iron Moth. But I suppose if you don't find them here, there's definitely another place you can get the rest of them, except for Shocks and Roaring Moon, who are in specific areas. So there's none up here. There's Copperage, I don't think we've seen that last time we were here. So it looks as though this is going to be a bit more challenging to fight. There's a Brute Bonnet. That's it. That's what I was thinking of. It was Brute Bonnet. That's the third one. I like Brute Bonnet. I'm not really crazy about Amoonguss, but Brute Bonnet is such a cool Pokemon. I really like it. Like, I feel like it's more interesting than Amoonguss for a start. It's got more going for it, not to mention the fact that, well, its typing is a bit less used. I mean, how many grass poison types are there by now compared to Grass Dark? The Grass Dark are still bountiful, or abundant rather, but even so they're not as crazy. So, come on Brute Bonnet, I forgot what I called you. Seriously, another critical capture, and that Pommel seems to really be enjoying the show. Okay, Brute Bonnet, Grass Dark, passes on the grass type to its fellow Amoonguss. It's possible that the creature listed as Brute Bonnet in a certain book could actually be this Pokemon. Okay. So yeah, this one I'm not really too crazy about name-wise. Yeah, I'm not really crazy about this name, but I didn't want to waste too much time, so Mossy Shroom. Yeah. I believe I do have the shiny charm for this video. No, I don't, actually. I thought I did. Oh no, it was the sparkling sandwiches I used. What is this matter? Oh, the Jigglypuff actually has a booster energy. So, for the paradox forms of the past, it works a bit differently. It's basically like Sunny Day is what Koraidon summons instead of Electric Terrain. But it still increases their stats, it's just a different... Why aren't you climbing? There we go. It's just a different, like, effect. There's Sandy Shocks. Look at the size of it. So it's basically an ancient Magneton. So, actually I'm going to save that just in case when we find Iron Valiants equivalent, shall we say. For Rigorath is really tanking those hits like a champ. Another critical capture. What's going on here? This game. What's going on? Sandy Shocks. It is electric ground, passes electric dawn to its fellow Magneton. Magnemite, Magnezone really. No records exist of this Pokemon being caught. Data is lacking, but the Pokemon's traits match up with the creatures shown in the Expedition Journal. So you can see that they... Oh, whoops, I forgot to name it. So you can see some of the Pokemon here have similar dex entries. I mean, that one there is similar to what another Paradox form from Violet has. I can't remember the names, and it's just... I can't remember which ones all have which dex entries, but they have similar ones. So for this one I was just gonna... It's not a name I'm in, it's like very imaginative either. It was just gonna be Steel Trio. But this one more feels like one Pokemon than compared to any other Magneton or Magnemite. Well, Magneton, so it's not an imaginative name, to say the least. Oh, for shame. Anyways, so we still got for regular fighting. We still have 3 more, and then we'll finally give the episode a finish. There's Brute Bonnet again. Floette, you're so small. How was I gonna see you there? Okay. I just need to remember where I am because the map doesn't show you. It's weird. There's an item we never actually got before. What was it? It is a Sink. For Rigorath. Oh no. There we go. Thanks, Screamtail. I appreciate your presence, but I best be off. Oh wait, no, it's okay. I know where I am now. So as you can see, the Pokemon are more or less the same. There's not really much in the way of version exclusives and Mildmint, but there are certainly differences. So wonder if our friend in here will be as easy to find as before. It's much bigger. Hello, Espeon. Much easy. Zwilist, there's one. That's exclusive here. So we get, I believe it's Tyranitar or Dratini. No, I don't think it's Dratini. I think it is Tyranitar. And it's Hydreigon for Violet. Right. So far, there's no Paradox form here this time. There it is, it's Roaring Moon! Yeah. It's so cool, look at it. It looks like a Mega Salamence and the scales. Oh, it's just such a cool Pokemon. It's Dark type though, so we need to be careful. Darn. So yeah, Roaring Moon is the equivalent of Iron Valiant, not just for its location, but its stats as well. They have 590 total, I believe. Or is it a bit more than that? Or like the other ones are like 570, I think, total base stat value, but Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant have a slightly higher one. Oh no, we took it down. No, for Rigorath, I will not praise you. We wanted that. Ugh. Come on, for Rigorath. Wow, that's a lot of citrus berry. Citrus berries. No, you do not get praised. No way. That was rude. We needed that. But the good thing is they're huge, so you cannot really miss Roaring Moon. So yeah, this is exactly the kind of type. There's a Weavile. The kind of chance to do. This is the kind of experience I thought I would have had with Iron Valiant, even more citrus berries, where they were just more harder to find. But apparently, it's Roaring Moon who is going to be giving us said time. But if you have a sparkling power for Dragon or Dark, maybe Dragon's better because there's only wireless as well, then you'll see so many big wings. If you use Dark, you're gonna have this wireless, Bisharp, Roaring Moon, Sneasel, Weavile. It's like, if you're gonna shiny hunt it, your best bet is just to use Dragon. Speaking of dragons, will you be more cooperative? Oh no, Farigarath! No, I don't see any other ones. No, we'll use Quaquaval. The Gourmet, I didn't realise it had a mark. Okay, so I'll sweep. Ah. This is not an episode that I am proud of. We are not having great luck when it comes to catching some of these Pokemon. Nah, but no season, it's still good fun, but come on, I really wanted that first one. I thought it was Dark flying, but it must be Dragon flying. That'll be why it was super effective. We're still gonna move around Scovillain. I've got to say, when it comes to Scovillain, I do like it, but when I used it on my team, it just didn't really perform too well. It felt like the attacks weren't too strong. It kept fainting. There was just something about Scovillain that I just didn't completely enjoy using on the team. But I like the idea of a grass fire type. It's about time, but yeah, there was just something about it. It was just a bit off. Okay, where are you, Roaring Moon? Yeah, usually they're found crawling on the floor, but the couple we've seen have just decided they want to fly. Anyways, I'll be back in a moment when we find one. Third time's a charm? There we go, Scovillain definitely took that move like a champ. Ooh, wow, okay. Scovillain, I know what I said before, but yikes, that's damage. Now stay in the bowl, please. Okay, third ball's the charm. Fourth, maybe. Ah, come on. Why, Roaring Moon? Ow. The little teacup who could. Who could stand a hit. Nice one, Sinisty. I will evolve you if we, well, catch Roaring Moon. Thanks to you. Oh, sorry, you're out of luck. Paradox Pokemon are not easy to catch, they're almost on the same level as legendaries. Oh no, it's going to use the booster energy. Hey, there's a second Roaring Moon. Yeah. Now that's starting to pick up. Oh, come on, Moon. Where did the other one go? Whatever, Quackoval. Please don't take it down this time. Hey, critical catch. Yay! I thought I seen another one. Roaring Moon is a Dragon Dark type, not Flying Dark, Dragon Dark. Which its future selves, the descendants, Bagon, Shogun, Salamence, will don just nicely, especially when Mega. It is possible that this is the creature, listed as Roaring Moon in an expedition journal that still holds many mysteries. So we're going to call this guy the Sky Ruler. And you're going to come with me because you... Oh no, I didn't mean to get rid of Steel Trio. Whatever. Whatever. Anyways, we have, I think, one more mythical and one more paradox form to catch, actually. And then we've essentially caught them all. I really thought we had a shiny charm. I definitely used the sparkling sandwiches for the shinies here, but because I did get all of them shiny, I don't know, it's just, I could have sworn, but it's fine. It's okay. That's a Glenmora. Now this there you are. It's Great Tusk. We found you. Okay, so you're definitely worthy of tanking a hit. One more, no sweet. Yeah, that's more like it. Ultra Ball to finish the episode. Close, so close. Repeat ball, we'll try that. At least we've got a spare turn now. Come on. Another critical catch. What is with these critical catches? Wow. Okay, we're done. That's all the Paradox Pokemon. Now I said the name for this Great Tusk will be similar to Iron Treads, but we'll go into that in a sec. Ground fighting, again, Don Fanpy, adopt that and pass it on for the Iron Treads to Don. But anyways, sightings of this Pokemon have occurred in recent years. The name Great Tusk was taken from a creature listed in a certain book. Now, I believe this one, it's not Great Tusk 11. It's called, this is a more creative name than Iron Quake. But it might have to be one word instead. Yes, I'll have to make it one word. Yep, Ancient Quake. Gigabytes, come on. Now isn't the time for this. Now I'm gonna quickly put all these little guys together so that I do not lose them all. So we've got two down here, Sky Ruler and Primal Puff can go here too. Okay, just what's it there? Mossy Shroom, Flint. We're missing. Who are we missing? Who are we missing? Guys, do you know why we're missing one? Because we didn't catch Flarmain. Oops. We're not ending the episode yet. Instead, we're going to find the final Paradox Pokemon, and then we end the episode. That's just me being silly now. Right, let's go find the final Paradox Pokemon. That Garganacl is hanging on for dear life. Screamtail. Problem is, if you're looking for Fluttermane, you could use a fairy Herba sandwich, but the problem is you'll also see Screamtail, and I believe, like, from my experience, it's been mostly Screamtails you see. Was that a Roaring Moon? It shouldn't have been. Oh, it is! They do spawn in here. Oh. I thought it was only with the sandwich. I didn't realise they naturally spawn down here. Huh. Because I know with Valiant you can find them here only with a Herba. Well, I say only. Now I'm not so sure. Wow, it's raining Pokemon. Where is Fluttermane? Fluttermane, where are you? There's a lot of Screamtails. This is what I'm saying. It's mostly Screamtails you see. Down here. Root Bonnet, aye. Fluttermane's definitely down here. It certainly is. It's a ghost type, so. Why would a ghost type be in the sunlight, you know? I'm sure it won't take too long, but this episode's getting quite lengthy, so we need to watch our time. Fluttermane, where are you? No. No! We want Fluttermane, not Dunsparce. But how are we gonna battle Fluttermane? I just realised that. Heck it, let's bring this Palafin that I seem to have. I will be back shortly when we have found a Fluttermane. So I'll see you guys shortly. Hey guys, we found one, finally. So, I was right and wrong with regards to Flutter Mane. It'd be an area that it would be out the sun, yes. And anyway, you could find one down where I was before, in like area 4. But that was with a with a sandwich basically. So either the rare spawns down there or I was genuinely not looking at the right spot, but regardless, I found one here and it looks like there's one in the ground over there in the water. So we finally caught our last Paradox form this time, Ghost and Fairy, which is adopted by Mischievous, its descendant. This Pokemon has characteristics similar to those of Fluttermane, a creature mentioned in a certain book. They all say the same thing. And I'm going to call this one Lost Voice. I don't know why, it just feels right to call it Lost Voice. Because it's a ghost and it's past Pokemon, so yeah, we've got them all at last. And this time, we do have all of them. There we go. We have Lost Voice, Steel Trio, Ancient Quake, Sky Ruler, Mossy Shroom, Primal Puff, I like that name, and Flint. And Flint. So yeah, that's me done with today's episode. We've got all of the Paradox forms. And to that end, thank you all so much for watching today's lengthy episode. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And also, check out my Twitter that I'm active on a regular. It's the same name as the channel, Nathan Cinderace. The link to that is on the YouTube channel itself. So, next time, we will be going to face off all the gym leaders again to help Jita out with this upcoming gym inspection and tournament and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go back to Violet next time. So I will see you all next time.